People all across Ireland are outraged, shocked and numbed at the murder of Ashling Murphy and heartbroken for her family, her friends, her colleagues and her whole community. The truth is that violence against women and girls, the threat of violence against women and girls, the fear of violence for women and girls is commonplace. It blights our everyday lives. The everyday hassle, abuse, catcalling, the casual misogyny and sexism. There isn't a woman or a girl who hasn't experienced all of that. And the truth is that Ashling is not the first life lost to male violence, random male violence against women. But that doesn't make her loss any less heartbreaking, tragic and unspeakable. For many women, the most dangerous place that they can be is actually their own home. Violence against women is an epidemic in our society, and this moment, friends, has to be a tipping point, a watershed moment, call it what you will, but now is the moment when we say enough is enough. This is a job for all of society, for women, for us as women to make our stand, for men of good faith to stand with us too. This is an all of society problem that has to be addressed in our families, in our homes, in our communities, in our schools, right across society. And this is an issue that requires political leadership, and the moment for that leadership is now. So on Wednesday, Sinn Féin is bringing forward a motion to the Dáil, and it asks for the basics. It calls for proper measurement of violence against women. We need data. We need to know how pervasive, how widespread this problem is. It calls for the publication of a strategy. That work is underway. It needs to be advanced quickly. And crucially, it calls for the resourcing, the funding of that strategy. All of you and all of the groups that work with women who have experienced violence, domestic violence, physical violence, mental abuse, know that for far too long, the funding and resources have not been made available by successive governments, by the way. That must change. So, my friends, let's resolve that Ashling will not just be remembered, but that this moment will prove to be a momentous point in time when we, as a society and as generations of women and men, say that you can go for a walk, for a run, you can go about your business freely, without hindrance, without fear, as a woman, as a girl, as a free and equal citizen, and that politics and society will back you, will protect you, will ensure that your dignity and your rights are respected. Now is that moment. So please follow the debate on Wednesday. And as ever, let's encourage politicians, let's encourage elected representatives to do the right thing and come together. Back this motion. Let this be the start of the start, the moment where we say no means no, and we say no to violence against our women and girls.